the dispensation of the church period or grace period, the next event will surely come is the rapture. The next event beside with the rapture, then those who will be left behind, that will be, they call it the seventh great tribulation. The scriptures talk about the darkest moment, the darkest hour. The wrath of God is bestowed on the darkest moment. The scriptures mention about the darkest moment. The great wrath of God is poured out on this time of the seventh great tribulation. And God mentioned this in His Word, and even Daniel prophesied this. You imagine Daniel lived for 1,000 years before Christ, but God reminds him and saw him that it will surely happen, that there will be Antichrist, anti-spirit, and anti-God will manifest during this great period. Then those who are left behind will encounter the darkest moment, and these are ruled by human government, ruled by civil government, just a simple telling us that it will be ruled by men and no longer ruled by God. There will be no conviction of the Holy Spirit, because the scriptures mention here that the Holy Spirit will also be taken. The scriptures mention also that there will be no conviction of the Holy Spirit. There will be no guidance of the Holy Spirit. There will be no inspiration of the Spirit, the Holy Spirit. And Jesus mentioned this in Matthew 24 verse 13, that during this time, this great tribulation will happen. People still have the chance to be saved. Remember this, it's no longer by grace, because the grace age period will end at the rapture moment. So how do people get saved during the darkest moment? Matthew 24 verse 13 said, ang magtiis hanggang wakas ay maliligtas. In King James Version said, and those who endure at the end will be saved. Those who endure in this great tribulation, those who endure in this great darkest hour, Jesus said it, they will be saved.